This week on Caterpillar Adventures, we took a trip down to Lake Powell with some longtime friends. Lake Powell is a man-made reservoir on the Colorado River in Utah and Arizona. The lake was built in 1963 for agricultural and human use. Being full, the lake holds around 24 million acre-feet of water. Currently, the lake holds around 8 million acre-feet of water due to droughts and high water consumption. It was eye-opening to see the high water marks along the walls while we were there. We had a blast boating, fishing, swimming, catching lizards, and stargazing at the dark night skies. The kids even got to experience what it was like to fly while being pulled behind the boat on a tube. It definitely was a trip to remember and a trip we will never forget. If you haven't had a chance and would like to, remember to like and subscribe down below. It is free and we greatly appreciate the help.
This week we're headed out to Lake Powell. We have some awesome friends from high school that invited us to come along with them. It's been a while since we've been to Lake Powell. I went all the time when I was a little girl, but as soon as we got married and our family grew, it just was too many people to fit in my parents' boat. So we're excited to get back down there. It's gonna be super hot. They have a houseboat, so that's going to be a new experience for us. I've never been on a houseboat before, so that's going to be really fun. And
also, it's hot enough down there that the last times that I went with her family, I remember taking my bed sheet down to the water, dipping it, wringing it out, bringing it back up to the tent with us, and laying in a wet, cold sheet because that's the only way that you could cool off. The trailer fits a lot of stuff, and our car does not. We'll get it done though. You got it. You're doing good. Packed our stuff in there like sardines. I don't think we could have fit another thing. So we've got these chairs in here. We've got everything in here. We're about 2 more items away from having to take the truck.
I think this is Grant Christie. How's that Oreo tasting?
That's pretty good.
The gas station is in the rock. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a cart so that we can take all of our stuff. Nice work.
We finally made it here to the houseboat. It is hotter than a mother. I'm sweating like crazy. We've got a few little ones here that we don't know. This is Emery. Can you guys say your names for the camera? Carter. And then who's down here?
Come on,
We've got one of our good friends, Brett, back here manning the boat.
You're driving this all by yourself. Go this way. Well, that's good. Right there. Hold it.
Sorry, 1 second. Break for
Yep. Do you know where the place is that he found?
It's right over there. You have your rod.
You have your thing right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I tapped it.
There it is.
Look out.
Stabbing you?
Rosie, let's take a picture.
Look at that fish that Emery caught.
All right, girlfriend.
Look at that fish that Emery caught.
Say cheese. Oh, God is good at this. You just blow. I don't. Brett, do we have any kids?
2, 1. Go! So I just figured out how to put this in 4K. I'm gonna see how it looks with this plastic film on here and without. Oh crap, I should definitely take that off. That makes it way more blurry. All right, well, from now on, the little plastic film that I was keeping on there, to just keep it safe, I had ordered some protectors online and thought that I would keep that on there until then, but definitely that is more clear than it was before. So off with the plastic film, and we'll have to try to keep the lens clean, I guess. How are you doing, bud? You doing good? You having fun? You just want some Doritos?
Yeah!
How's Christy doing? Christy's got talent underneath the blanket. What are you doing? Your Dorito bag just flew out. Now we gotta go back for it. We successfully got the Doritos. Cayman was able to get them off the front.
Grab one, Dad.
No, I'm not gonna grab one. McCoy just caught his first fish and he just smacked me in the arm with it. What is it? McCoy caught a fish! So we're up one of these canyons here. There's so much water out of the lake right now. It's really, really, really low. That some of these areas haven't been exposed since the 1970s even. It's been that long since this has been this low. So this little slot canyon here has not been here. Brett, who's been here a lot, says that this is something that he's never seen before, nor has he seen any of the trees out in here. So some of those trees you can see are 15, 20 feet tall, and he's never seen those before. So it's pretty low right now. You can tell that we're in a major drought, and hopefully these next coming years can have a little more water.
What's going on back here?
Alright, let's see how cold it is.
That's what it sounds like.
That just sounded like death. Caleb falling asleep. Emery's thinking of falling asleep. Talon over here wants to fall asleep. Christy wants to fall asleep.
Look at all those quaggas.
Nice and really calm still.
Oh, babe, you're killing our boat. That's scraping. The other side. Oh, really shoot.
Told ya.
Now you have the bumper on it.
And we were.
So we've made our way down this teeny slot canyon. Turn it around smooth, Braxy. Show how small this little slot canyon is. We came down this really small slot canyon all the way. And now you can see how it's opening up out here. And we're gonna see if we can find the buried treasure of $10,000. Look at that. That is actually kind of cool. Where's it coming from? You're turning around?
Yeah.
You getting grossed out?
Sand.
Just a bunch of muddy goop, huh?
Look.
It's getting a little bit crazy back there. And some of them are turning around. It looks like Cayman's coming back. He's not. He's off.
I didn't kiss it.
Oh, double tap.
There you go. Okay, now toss him back in. All right, these kids are out here trying to find toads somewhere. They heard them last night and you can hear them chirping a little bit. So we're gonna see if we can find one.
So if we wake up early in the morning and they sound so cute.
Kiss it.
You're the big kiss,
Should
Brax.
kiss it. It was at this point in the trip that Braxton started to get really down on himself for being the only one that hadn't caught a fish yet. Hang on, Braxton got a fish! He got a fish! He got his first fish! Look at this! He got one! Woo! Braxton caught his first fish! Yeah! Look at that! Oh my gosh, what do you think?
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna get a picture of you. This is your first fish. He's so happy right now. We just pulled up to Hall's Marina. We've already got an unhappy child. How are they all staying there? They don't run away? The girls are gonna freak out if those jump off of you and go into their rooms.
Paul's a little stronger than your dad.
Holy smokes! You got a bluegill. Let's get a little close up of him. And then Braxton caught a catfish. Carter dropped his fishing pole over here. I'm thinking you can see it.
Hey, Brad's going to get it, Brax.
Were you able to get it? You got it.
I don't know if I got Braxton.
Dude, you're very, very lucky that you have your dad for your dad.
You're very, very lucky you have your dad for your dad.
You made superhero.
Good job, Brett. Just the other day, Christy dropped a phone right in between the boat and the houseboat there, and it was about 12 feet down. And Brett was able to dive down to get it, but he said it was just at a point where it was about too deep to be able to go down and get it.
The kids' favorite place to go was called Crystal Canyon. At the very end, there was a little spring that would empty into the lake. The kids loved it so much that we went back a second day. The kids called it Sparkle Canyon. It was pretty cute.
It looked like a fish.
This is a natural little spring. It just comes out of the ground.
Nice, huh? Let's go back.
It's freezing cold water. saw some other little teeny tracks over here. Look at these little paw prints.
These are kitten footprints. Kittens.
You think kittens?
Mm-hmm.
How would kittens get all the way back here?
Someone must
Those
have-
are just teeny little footprints. And there's footprints all over the place.
Look at these ones.
It just shows you all the animals back here. How was it? Doing okay?
I'm okay.
You're looking good. So come check these out. Caleb was getting frustrated. He thought he couldn't make it to the top of this, and he's gonna make it.
Oh, come on, Caleb, you can do it! Oh!
Guys, wait for me. There's where we pulled the boat in.
Hot up there. It's gonna hurt your feet. Hot. Owies up there. It's not perfect up there. Just give it.
Try and fish.
Oh, that's a different color. Look at the belly of that one. He's the other guy. That was crazy, buddy. You doing good?
You need to see them.
So we just barely loaded up the boat off the ramp. We've got a whole bunch of our stuff in the boat that we need to load back into our car. This is the end of a fantastic trip. We had so much fun. So grateful for Brett and Christy to invite us along.
It's been a blast. It's been extremely hot. I think yesterday it was 113. But we found ways to keep cool, and the water was a perfect temperature.
The kids didn't want to leave today, but it is time. Any last things to say? How fun it was? Was it a blast?
Really, it was just fun.
This is where we're gonna wrap it up. And until next week, we will see you then.